wish my children could have had the upbringing I had. Hard life, but a good life. We used to go to a caravan to learn for 2 weeks before schooling.
Dropping, 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 here the pennies fall. Everyone for Jesus, he shall have them all. Dropping, dropping, dropping.
A mumping is the name given to children when they were absent from school. Rosehip's were used for children to get their vitamin C. In 1958, they began using berries from hedges.
The girls got taught how to use a washing machine, cook, bake, etc., and the men got taught all of the manly jobs. It wasn't called PE, it was called PT, physical training. Girls had to wear navy blue knickers, white vest and plimsolls. At the age of 14, I went to learn the comptometer. It came before the computer.
And you'll not believe this, we used to blow the pig's bladder up and use it as a football. We were very creative at what we had.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Bang, 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 bang goes the farmer's gun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, 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 run.
My sister got given a baby doll, but it fell down the toilet and the head split in two. My mum fixed it on, but stitched it back to front. We used to clip candles on the trees for light in the winter, but it was a bit dangerous. We used old socks for our stockings.
I remember tucking the wings of the turkey in so they were nicely presented for selling, and stuffed the front of the turkey. Pheasant with a bread sauce was also very nice to eat. We used to get 2 pigs, which we could make plenty of brawn and pork pies.
The only thing that wasn't wasted on a pig was its squeal.
Goose fat is good for the hands. It's the base of all hand creams. We used to make our own hand creams with it. And men used to put goose fat on their chests in the winter for colds.
And my favourite holiday was overlooking the Niagara Falls.
Betty was evacuated from Pickering because Pickering was bombed and the air raid shelter was underneath the Memorial Hall. She didn't like where she got evacuated to, so her and a friend ran away at the age of 14. It took them 2 to 5 days and they slept in the back of hedges and stole some food when hungry. Her friend's name was Sheila. We had 3 evacuees. 2 went back and 1 stayed with us until we all finished school. We had to put petrol on an evacuee's hair to get rid of the amount of lice on it. People saved their rationing coupons for food and clothes, but there was a lot going on behind the scenes with the black market. I worked in a grocer's shops and I used to count all of the tickets to see what had been bought. There was a junior rationing book and babies got milk. There were church halls all over holding dances on Friday and Saturday nights. My husband was as stiff as a board, he couldn't move at all.
I had a bed sheet. It was worn in the middle. I stitched it up in the middle and I still use it to this day. We were never hungry during the ration. We used to sell coupons for money if we had plenty of food.
After the war ended, everyone thought that life was going to start.
Joan remembers when the war finished, she was taking her oral exam in the afternoon and they were allowed to go for a long dinner break. There were 2 Yanks in the Valley Gardens, so they skived off all afternoon and spent time with them. They were from a camp outside Harrogate.
Today is Victory in Europe Day.
And we won't come back till it's over there, over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the drums humming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer. Send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there.
I was at home when the war was declared over. I ran out of the house over the fields and told them.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you
Smile a while, and while you smile, others smile, and then there are miles and miles of smiles. Always resolve a problem before you go to bed. And do unto others as you would be done by.
Behave yourself and get the most out of your life. There is freedom missing these days. We used to go to the forest to play. It taught us how to think for ourselves. It gave us a love for the countryside and made us self-reliant.
You used to be able to leave the doors open and no one ever locked them at night. There were 4 houses in one yard. We used to share meals and stories. Our first supermarket in Harrogate was a converted old house with 3 floors. I used to leave the pram outside as I couldn't take it up the stairs. The baby was fine while I was doing the shopping.
A personal happiness and contentment is only achieved by making other people happy and content.
That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just